There's Angelo Dundee when you need him. Ferdy Pacheco.
Nasty collision with the two bump heads. Got to get the bleeding to stop before they can let him come back in the game. Nash, that's a three. Bang! Steve Nash from downtown to tie the game.
You have to come out and contest the shot of Tony Parker.
Nash to the basket, scoop layup. Nash doing everything to get back in the game, obviously trying to wash out some blood that's gotten in the eyes. That thing just, it won't stop bleeding. So desperate to get back in the game.
By Barbosa. And here is Nash being chased, and they had him, oh, look out. As Ori sent Nash flying, and Bell goes at Ori. Nash got up, he wants to go at Ori. The Suns did not appreciate the foul by Robert Horry.
Robert Horry has made a lot of big shots in his career. Some may say that was a cheap shot towards the end there when he forearmed you into the table.
Good one.
What is your impression of what happened?
Well, you know, he just body checked me out of bounds. I mean, I understand he's frustrated. It happens. You know, I'm sorry it happened to him, but I mean, he did body check.
You bounced up pretty quick. Looked like you wanted to go after him.
Well, you know, I've been working on the guns a little bit, so a couple combos might have landed some points to the body.
What a painful playoff for Steve Nash.
Now he's going to come out for game 4 and likely have 2 black eyes.
Oh. And I think Grant Hill will tell us here when we see Grant's face.
And then Nash takes the nose between the index finger and the thumb to bend it. What, I don't want to keep watching that.
Well, he just
Trying to get it back in place.
rearranged it like you said.
You spaced it 4 and you knock down 3s. Richard Jefferson's going to shoot long 2s. McDyess will shoot long 2s.
Duncan into front. Tim Duncan has 14 points. Nash is bleeding. Yep, we've seen this before.
Like that hit over his eye, looks like it's bleeding pretty good. They're going to probably have to stitch that up. And I can just hear the people in Phoenix, you know, go, oh no, here we go again. This everything that can go wrong. We're up 7. Let's see what happens here as Nash steps in. Ooh, right there, the elbow catches him inadvertently, and Duncan with a concentration kisses it off the glass.
This Phoenix team, Doug, is so different than the past Phoenix playoff team. Steve's going to go get some stitches in the locker room. Defensively, Phoenix is better. But if you go back in time, you're going to see where we've had some blood drawn before.
And they couldn't get it stopped, and actually the Spurs won game 1. The Suns had the home court advantage, went on to win that series.
That on with 1:29 to play in the third. Dragic picked it up. Third on him. Nash, who lays down on his back because of a chronic back problem anyway, is icing down that eye.
Well, not to make light of that, but that's what you do at halftime when you go in there to get ready for the second half with me. Ice your headache.
You know what? I'm going to say something. I hope I have many more headaches just like I've had for the last 7 years, my friend. Final 4 seconds. Over Dragic. Big hit for him. Doug, we've got a 1-point game with the Spurs facing elimination. Going to the 4th quarter, the table could not be set any more dramatically.
Well, how effective is Steve Nash going to be in this 4th period? They're going to need him to close out this series.
To go, Nash had 6 stitches above his eye on an inadvertent whistle, an elbow thrown by Duncan, and drew the blood, which has been part of the history of this series. One which has seen the Phoenix Suns, Doug, lose 4 consecutive series over the years to the San Antonio Spurs.
On that one possession, they had numerous opportunities to secure the ball.
Nash tied up. Ball deflected into the hands of James. James goes past Bryant, draws the foul, and 1.
And Nash and Howard getting into it about... Nash was telling him to move. Howard said he's wide open. The smaller guard was trapped. Howard wanted it thrown up. But this is the garbage you can't have. You know, you can get into it, but it's just happening too often. And it's always over the ball instead of over defense.
Nash to the crossover. He had no angle. And the foul on Malone as Nash took a shot in the mouth. And Nash saying, hey, that should be a flagrant.
And Nash is asking for the ejection. He said he should be out.
Well, Karl Malone has made contact with a number of players with those flying elbows. Steve Nash very upset. And apparently a technical foul was called on Phil Jackson.
Karl Malone is second.
Let's take a look here. Nash getting right into Malone's body, and I don't think that warrants an ejection, but the right call was made.
Michael Finley able to convert on the technical foul that was called on Phil Jackson, and they called just a personal foul on Karl Malone.
And looks like Nash is headed back to the locker room.